Okay. What? Oh, I have to do it like this. Why? Okay, well, we're just gonna do it like this. I don't see why I have to, but whatever. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. I'm sorry, I gotta figure out how to so this kind of, whatever. Bear with me, y'all. It's my very first live on YouTube. I usually go live on TikTok. So if you like the live, let me know and I could do more. Or otherwise, you can catch me on TikTok going live. And maybe I'll start going live on Instagram. I don't know. If y'all don't follow me on other socials, y'all should follow me. I'm at the Torrancemarchil everywhere except here on YouTube and Snapchat. Here on YouTube and Snapchat, I'm just Torrancemarchil. But yeah, don't mind any noise you hear in the background. My window is open because it's a little hot in here. I'm in Texas and the weather is topsy-turvy. It's cold one day, hot the other day. But anyway, the purpose of today's live is I wanted to come on here and do like a get ready with me. So I wanted to do my makeup. I have my hair done. I just did like a little silk press. So I wanted to do my hair. I wanted to do my makeup and just go over some things that were on my heart to talk about. So this is a get ready with me and yap. We're gonna talk about things that I've learned as a single mom, a mom, just things I've learned in my motherhood journey. So first, we're gonna get started on the makeup. And I'm using, this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And I'm using this. And I'm just gonna prep my skin with this. Kind of move this back a little bit so I can get here. Okay, and how are y'all doing today or whatever day y'all are seeing this? How are y'all doing? I felt, I had very mixed reviews on, well, not mixed reviews. I didn't know what to expect from this because I know this is like a dupe for the Milk Power Grip, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, this is a cheaper version. This is like 10 bucks. I actually don't know how much the other one is, but more expensive than 10 bucks. So I just use this. e.l.f. has come up, by the way. e.l.f., like when I first started doing makeup in like what, 2008, e.l.f. was literally just like $1. You can still find some things that are like $1, $3, but e.l.f. has come a long way. So I'm a lover of e.l.f., always have been. But anyways, the first thing I want to talk to you about is just making mistakes. Making mistakes as a single mom. Like, not even a single mom, just as a mom. Now, me, when I was younger, I just thought that I knew everything. Like, I just thought that, like, I was the smartest girl ever and that I just knew how I was going to raise my kids and if I had kids and how I wanted to do things and things I would tolerate and things I would not tolerate. But girl, no, some of that stuff I do still stand by, you know, as far as like disciplining my kids. Yes, Anthony, I do have kids. I have 2. I hope you are okay with the makeup, with the get ready with me and chat, because this is what this is. I'm just talking about what I've learned as a mom. But yeah, so the first thing I learned is that like you will make mistakes. Like, and I don't care how prepared you think you are for kids, you're never 100% ready. You can be financially set, which is good. It's good to, you know, make sure your finances are in order first. You can read all the parenting books, all the self-help books. You can literally like do all the research, but having children is on the job training. Like, you're going to learn as you go. And you're going to learn not only about your child, you're going to learn more about yourself. You know, like, you're going to learn that, like, maybe you have triggers that you were not aware of. Maybe emotionally you're not as strong as you thought you were. Maybe mentally you're not as strong as you thought you were. But that's literally normal. Like, you have a kid. So, like, you completely change. You're not the person you were before. And that's, like, another thing I learned as well that I'll get into a little bit later. Now, I'm messing up already a little bit because this is a dry puff. This is not wet. And I meant to wet this before coming in here. However, it's gonna have to do. I don't know how this makeup is gonna come out because I'm looking in the camera. I have a mirror. I actually kind of like how this applies dry, to be honest. Notifications going off. Anyways, so yeah, you will make mistakes. You're going to learn from them. You're going to grow from them. And honestly, you should just give yourself grace. Like, it's very easy to see the care that children need and then get freaked out when you make a mistake because you think you're like ruining them forever. You're literally not. Kids forgive and forget. It's adults who are harder at, like, it's harder for us to forgive than, you know, kids. Kids literally love you unconditionally. Like, if there was ever unconditional love, that's what it would be in human form, kids. Hi, Ari. Ari plays Adopt Me. Your kid is 18. Oh, wow. Is that your only kid? Said he kept you out of trouble. That's, yeah, I agree. My kids also keep me out of trouble, honestly. Because before I had kids, I was a little bit of a hothead. Get that from, I got that from my dad. Yes, only kid. That's what's up. Are you guys really close? Maybe that's a personal question. It's okay. Don't answer that if you don't want to. You're wild in the streets. I understand. It'd be like that. And then you have that kid and it makes you realize that, like, everything about you has to change. Like, you got to get on your stuff. You have to be a great example for them. You know? You raised him. Did you? Yeah, you raised him. Okay. You said he's 18 now. So how was, like, what was your favorite phase of parenting? Like ages like 0 to 5, or like big kid, like 8 to like 10, or like preteen, teenager? Like, what was your favorite part? Thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. That's amazing. And again, if you don't, if you like these lives, I can go live more often on YouTube, but I go live on TikTok more often, so follow me on TikTok at the Torrancemarchil if you're interested, or I could just keep going live here, you know. I'm just doing my makeup and talking about being a mom. And actually, I have a mirror. I'm in my office, unfurnished office, and I'm using this mirror here I'm supposed to be, but I'm literally just looking in the camera here and doing my makeup. And honestly, it doesn't look bad. Let me check the mirror before I say that. Yeah, it's actually blended really well. Maybe I'm gonna use this dry instead of wet. But anyways. So yeah, that's the first lesson I learned, you know, as a mom, is that you're gonna make mistakes and it's okay to make mistakes. I remember when I first brought my son home. I have 2 children. I have a son. He's 8 now. And I have a daughter she just turned 5. And I remember when I first brought my son home from the hospital, I burst out in tears because I was like, everything hit me. Like, some of that was hormones, obviously, but everything hit me that, like, I'm responsible for him, and I'm responsible for making him into a good, upstanding citizen of the world, you know? And I was like freaked out because it's like, I was preparing mentally to have a baby, like to care for a baby, like feeding, changing, and all that. But I felt like, how am I supposed to teach him how to be an upstanding citizen when, like, I had confidence in myself, but I was like just freaked out because, like, if you mess up your kid, bro, oh my goodness, that's one thing you don't want to. That's one thing you don't want to mess up your kid. From age 5 to 14. Aw. Yeah. See, that's amazing. Like, a dad and a son, like, you do get to do the fun sports stuff together, like football, sports, you know, rough house, and, you know, help him to come into his own, you know, as a young man. 5 to 14, that's interesting. I'm almost like scared of that, that age. I mean, 5, yeah, but like, my son is 8, and I'm like dreading him getting older because it's just like, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Ari. You're so sweet. Do you have children, or are you just here to support the live? You don't have to have kids to be here. I'm just saying. I want to make sure you're not bored, you know, if you don't have kids. This is blending really well. I'm going to start using this dry. Like, what? This is blending way better than it usually does. Nah, okay. That's cool. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? And I don't think you're a kid, but like, a lot of kids come in my live when I'm on like TikTok, and that scares me a little bit. Like, I'm safe, but TikTok is not a safe place for kids, you know? He drives and he works. He has a girlfriend. I know. He's your only one, and he's 18, so he has his own life now. So it's like, what do, you know? 42. You're young. Wow. Yeah, you're young. Yes, 18. I have a brother. My youngest brother is, actually, he's not 18 anymore. He's like 20. So his dad is around your age, I think. Actually older than you, but up there with you. Okay. So that was my first lesson. Just, you're going to make mistakes. And I have definitely made mistakes with my kids. I have been like, you might think you're patient. You're not as patient as you think. Like, I actually knew that I wasn't patient, you know, but I was expecting to, I just thought that I wouldn't have any issues with my kids, but like, patience is something that I really had to work on, and I still have to work on. I'm a lot better now, you know, because I'm more understanding that they're kids. And some stuff they can't help. And some stuff just needs correction, not an emotional reaction, you know? And it's different. I'm a mom, you're a dad, so it's probably different for you. But yeah, my kids have forgiven me, and I've humbled myself as well to tell them, like, sorry, you know? I made a mistake here, and like, allow me to correct it. And they're very receptive. Well, not bad. What? You had enough traveling? I don't know if I can relate to that. But I haven't been on a trip in a minute. It's been a long time since I've been on a trip. Are you like on the, I'm not going to ask your state, that's personal, but like, are you on the East Coast, West Coast, North, South? Ooh. I have some hope that this is going to come out good, honestly. And my lighting is not even that great. Aw, you're so sweet, Ari. I love when like people who don't even follow me or anything come into my lives, and they're just like amazing. Like, going live is literally so fun. Like, I enjoy going live. And honestly, if we're gonna talk like channel stuff, obviously a very small YouTuber. And I have to get better with consistency. But I have seen the most rapid growth with doing YouTube shorts. But that just gets you subscribers. It doesn't really get you a whole lot of watch time hours. And so I think it's easier for me to just come on here and be live and just talk about whatever I want to talk about without having to edit and stuff. Because I have other stuff to do than edit long form content. Born and raised in Miami, Florida. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Florida. I haven't been to Florida in years. And I haven't been to Charlotte in a while either. Have I actually ever been to Charlotte? I think I've only driven through Charlotte. I don't think I've actually been there like to purposefully visit. Do like this. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Both of y'all. Because I wasn't expecting nobody to come in here. I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting to sit up here and talk to myself and have viewers view the live later. So I hope both of you guys have a wonderful day, honestly. And you guys have made this a lot more fun for me because I could talk to myself, but it's more fun to talk to other people. You know, that's what YouTube is. You basically just talk to yourself. And people watch you talk to yourself. Okay, I'm very happy with this. This is gonna look good. Before pandemic, I worked for the cruise line for 14 years. Oh, I'm kind of scared to cruise. I was never originally scared to cruise, but I don't know, people have freaked me out. You know, they've kind of made me think twice about the water and how scary the ocean is. So now I don't know if I want to go on a cruise, or if I do, I want it to be like a short one, like 3 days or something. Is that possible? A 3-day cruise? Where would you even go like in 3 days? I feel like it'd take like 2 days to get to your destination. Yeah, times are tough for everyone, I think, in some way, shape, or form. And truthfully, things are just now feeling a little better, in my life right now. Life has been crazy. But I know life has been crazy for a lot of people. It's just a lot going on. Where, whatever you got going on, whether it's work, family, friends, money, It's a weekend to the Bahamas. See, I could do that. I could do a weekend to the Bahamas. Because not too far, but you still get the luxury feel, or the cruise feel. This is coming out really good. This is coming out really, really good. Okay. So we talked about the first thing I learned. You're gonna make mistakes. It's gonna be okay. I'm trying to stay on topic a little bit for people who view after I'm done going live. That kind of goes with number 1. Oh, this is a good one. It takes a village to raise a kid, and I feel like everybody knows that, but I feel like these days it's very hard to I feel like grandmas don't want to be grandmas no more. I feel like grandmas don't want to be grandmas. They want to be out living their life and doing them or whatever, and we just don't have a sense of community like we had before. And so the village is not really there like it used to be. So I'm very pro make your own village. And what I mean by that is, if you're just looking for community, go on Facebook groups and find other moms. Join, if you go to church, a trusted church, go there and fellowship with people and make relationships with people. Put in the effort to form relationships with people, a reciprocal relationship, with people, If you have family, trusted family, it's okay to ask for help every now and again. You don't have to be prideful about asking for help. But if you have money, I'm very pro hire help. I'm very pro, look, especially if you're a single mom like me, okay? So I'm very pro, I'm gonna hire somebody, I'm gonna Instacart my groceries instead of me going out. I'm gonna hire a housekeeper, I'm gonna hire a nanny, I'm gonna hire the help that I need. If I can't just readily cultivate it, I'm just gonna hire it. And that's gonna make my job easier as a mom. I can pour into them. I love cruising, but I'm single. I would. Really? Oh, yeah. But I feel like cruising is fun. I feel like you get to know everybody on a cruise, and you make friends, you know? No, my phone is gonna die. Oh, I'm sorry, Ari. If it dies, I appreciate you coming in here and supporting. My phone is always about to die, actually. I had to plug it up before I came on here. The audio would sound better. My mic is right here. But because I need to charge my phone, I can't plug in my mic. You just saw my life boredom. I need a grandchild. That will complete a grandchild. Yeah. I don't know if your son want to have a kid yet, though. But yeah, that's good that you seem very family oriented. You just love, kids, your family, things like that. Or you could find a nice lady friend and just have a good time with your lady friend. I'm also single, but I'm content being single. I had to just block a dude because I was trying to be nice and just be friends, but he was not respecting the fact that I did not want a relationship. Yeah. Oh, you're Haitian? Yeah. I can see that. I feel like in most places, in most countries, Eastern civilization, I feel like family is a part of the culture. But I feel like here in America, everybody's so about themselves that we've kind of lost the plot a little bit. Oh, okay. Good, Ari. I'm glad you were able to charge your phone. Avenue Chicks and Are you saying that the ladies in Charlotte are crazy? I wouldn't know. I've never really been there. All right, let me do the other side. Ari, are you into makeup? Because if you are, I guess this is kind of fun for you in that way. Hold on, let me do it this way. This is gonna be quick. I thought I was gonna be here for a long time, but I'm doing very basic makeup today, so. And this is coming out really, really good. Dear Psycho. Interesting. So, how do you date? Do you do you do the dating apps, or do you just want to do you go out and meet people? How do you meet people to date? That's something I'm I don't even know. Even if I was to date and I was open to it, I mean, I am open to it, but where would I even meet this dude? I don't even know. I don't go anywhere. I'm in the house all the time. Unless they're the Amazon driver. I'm off today, so I'm still in bed scrolling through YouTube. Yeah, I understand. I be scrolling too. It's fun, I'm glad people still scroll on YouTube though, because I feel like with the rise of short form content like TikTok and Instagram, a lot of people have deviated away from YouTube, but a lot of people still prefer YouTube. So I like both. I like short form content and long form content. And I like to kind of keep some long form content because I feel like it keeps my brain from just going like, you know. I go out and meet them. I'm a big Oh, guys. So it sounds like you're trouble. That's what that sounds like. Sounds like you're trouble. Flirty man. You know, I didn't set with that powder, but I set with this powder. And honestly, it came out pretty good. I might go over it again with this. Hold on, let me make sure my under eye is increasing. It's not. Oh my goodness. That don't mean I won't stay away. I have wrinkles. And I've had under eye wrinkles for like a long time, honestly. Like since I was a kid. Ouch. But yeah. Yeah, so to sum up what I was saying about my second point. If you're a mom and you have money, hire help. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make you, or a dad, if you're a single dad or whoever, you know, hire your help. If you can't find it, if no one wants to give it, hire it. It'll make your life literally so much easier. Like, just think about how well you can pour into your kids if you don't have to clean your house. I mean, you have to do cleaning, but you know what I mean? Like deep clean your house. If you don't have to go out and get groceries, if you don't have to, no, I'm pro hire help. And it doesn't make you any less of a parent to do that. That's what they're there for. You're helping people stay employed. You're helping the economy do its thing, you know? Good trouble. That doesn't exist, Anthony. Good trouble does not exist. I think I know why the Charlotte women are psycho. I think I know why you think that. I'll put on blush now. Alright, let me bring it up here. I really love an orange blush. Like I was kind of asleep on it. This isn't like even super orange. Like it's kind of orange. I haven't been showing I'm using, and some people might care about that if they view the live later. I'll put it in the description. But this is the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine Blush. I'm an exotic creature here, there, and drink by me. I hear you. I believe you. I stay away from men like you. I do. I definitely do. Ah, fudge. Dang. Thank you, Anthony. I like it too. I used to be like a pink or like a deep like maroon type of blush girl, and I still am. But I might add a little bit more. You'll be in trouble. Oh gosh. I don't need any trouble. I need stability, okay? I'm holding out for my husband. That's why I'm not dating. I'm not dating until God brings me my husband. And he's like, this is your husband. Can I? Yes, Ari, that's fine. I love people, like people on the internet. Some people are crazy, but some people on the internet are really just so sweet. And I think you're literally like people like y'all are literally so sweet. I'll spare you. Yeah. Please. You know what I've been thinking of? My son, right? So I'm not really new to content creation, but this year specifically, I am like very serious about it. Like I've been actually putting in, you know, like doing my thing. So, and being that my son also is kind of into it. Like he wants to see like me edit. He's always around when I'm like recording things. But he's into gaming. So he likes to make shorts. He always asks me to make shorts for him. So I'm thinking I want to let him explore this, but I want to do it. Ooh, stop. I want to do it safely. But it's like, how do I do that safely? Because he enjoys gaming and he enjoys like, you know, recording it. Like he wants a channel and all that for it. But it's like the internet is not safe for a kid. You know, so I'm trying to see how I can let him do that in a safe way. All right, I just did my blush. What's next? Highlighter? Yeah. Yeah. My highlighter is, this is discontinued. Fenty Beauty. There's makeup on it, so forgive me. But it's the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil. And I'm going to use the shade Sandcastle. I really like this green one. I really like this one. But the shade of like green it is, I don't know. So I just use, see, it's like dirty. I just use this one. I'm going to use the mirror for this because I don't want to do too much. You have shorts. Oh, you don't do shorts. Like, okay, I'll check out your channel after this. And I'll subscribe and support, you know. I wonder if, maybe I'll just screenshot it so that I can keep the name. Hold on, wait. See, I don't even want to, let me just write it because I feel like I'm going to mess up the life if I do that. Anthony Lee, 660. That's easy to remember. I'm going to check out your channel after this. You know, that's what makes like doing content fun, when you literally just like enjoy the content that you make. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. Shorts, like people have been saying for a long time that shorts is the way to like grow your channel. And I feel like I used to make shorts and then get like demotivated if I didn't get any likes or engagement or anything. But I wasn't making shorts consistently, and I also wasn't making shorts that people wanted to see. So ever since I switched it up, I've grown a lot more followers. Like at the beginning of the year, I still don't have a lot of followers, but at the beginning of the year, I think I had like 30 something, and I'm at 75. So between January to now, that's pretty decent. I have to figure out a way to continue to grow. YouTube is like, I don't know. But shorts just bring in more subscribers. They don't really like watch your videos. So I don't know. Yeah, I can follow your channel too. Do you do like, what do you do, content on YouTube, or do you do content like on TikTok or Instagram, or all of them? All right. I'm gonna put something in my inner corner. I actually think I just want to use this highlighter. YouTube only. YouTube is fun. I'll check out your channel after this too. All right, please adopt me. I'll see you in notifications so I can find you. Dial up. Oh, I know, dial up internet. Oh, okay. I remember dial-up internet. Yeah. You met your son's mom back in high school. Were y'all like high school sweethearts? That's so cute. Which brush should I use for this? Probably this one. Yeah. YouTube only, yeah. I started off YouTube only too. Actually, I'm lying. I was on Instagram for a minute. And then I came on here because I started a podcast that I need to start back recording for, but it's just not the time right now. Okay. My friend Brianna is one of my followers. Okay, well, I'm gonna subscribe to you after this, so you'll have another one. Those were the fun days for you. High school? High school is fun for me too. High school is really fun. Like, somebody told me that too. In like elementary, no. When I was going to middle school, this lady was telling me like how fun high school is gonna be. And I was so scared to go to high school. But high school was a time. You're welcome, Ari. Okay, so I did blush, highlighter. Oh, I didn't put on contour. This one. I guess I could use that one. Let me use this one. And this, I'm using this beat up old thing for my contour and for my crease. But honestly, it's time for it to like, it's time for me to throw it away, honestly, and get a new contour. I just be scared to get new makeup stuff because I just, once I like something and I know it works, I kind of just want to stick to that, depending on what it is. Like powders and stuff. I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna go in my crease. This is the type of content I used to love watching on YouTube back in the day. I was like in high school. And so I've been doing makeup since I was in like middle school. Like at the end of 7th grade, I started sneaking my mom's makeup and doing that. And then was it 8th grade? 8th grade, she let me start wearing eyeliner because she just knew I was going to keep sneaking her makeup anyway. And then when I got in middle school, she actually let me start playing with like other types of makeup. So I used to do makeup, right? But then it's like playing in it is not enough. You got to learn how to do it. And so I used to watch beauty content on YouTube, you know? And so that was my introduction to YouTube, along with like funny videos, like skits and stuff, like I forget some of their names. How I forget their names? They OGs on here. I used to watch Trey Melvin a lot. Hot Damn I Rock. I used to love him. Those are like the funny people. But like the beauty creators, I used to watch Kennedy, Simone, when she was like fabulous in making, Dulce Candy, J Loves Mac 1. Those OGs. Thank you, Ari. I like your cousins. It's so funny when people tell me I look like somebody or like I resemble somebody, because I feel like, I was just saying this the other day, that my face is like, I think I know that I'm an attractive girl, right? But the way God put my face together to me is just so interesting, because it's like, I wouldn't have thought to make somebody's face like that. And this is not even coming from a vain, I'm not making fun of myself and I'm not being vain either. It's literally just how my face comes together. I think it's interesting. I feel like people don't really know what they look like until they start looking at themselves a lot. And so doing content, I look at myself a lot now. And now I'm like, the cheek to chin ratio, the nose, I don't know, just the way he puts faces together is interesting. So because I feel like he put my face together in a very unique way, when people tell me I look like somebody, I'm always like, really? Like, I know I look like my mom, but even then I don't look exactly like her, you know? Like, I have her features, but she still looks like herself, and I still look like me. That's like some of the weird things I think about. I get that a lot. Really? Yeah. I have women in my family that look just like you. Really? I believe you. Everybody has a twin, or, you know, there's always somebody that looks like somebody. Some people always say that me and my sis look like twins, and I hate that. Are you and your sis like close in age, or is she like older than you, younger than you? Oh, I need to do mascara. Mascara, and then just my lip. And then I'm done. This is really simple, really quick. And hold on. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick mascara. It's called Hella Thick, if it'll focus. No, okay, whatever. It's called Hella Thick. And I'm gonna put all of the products in the description box below. 2 ages apart. Okay, she's 18 or 16. You guys probably do look alike. It's hard to see. It's hard to see it when you're like, when you live with them, because you just, you know. I feel like I didn't start looking like my mom to me until I left my mom's house. But like when I was living with her, I was like, I don't look like her. I used to look like my dad, apparently. I don't really see that either. But my sister looks like our dad. Yeah, they are babies. That's a fun age to be, 16 or 17. That's a fun age to be. But be careful still. Have fun, but be careful. Oh my gosh, I'm such a mom. I cannot help but to do that. No, I did not just mother you. That's so crazy. I'm literally like a mom. Like, it's what I've become. Sweet 16, yeah. 16 specifically was one of my favorite years. I love being 16. I'm making funny faces. It's because that's what you do when you put on mascara. You make funny faces. My son is my twin. Yep. Now, I feel like dads say that, but they really be looking like their mom. Like my kid's dad swears my kids are like him. And they quite frankly look like me. Well, my son looks like me. My daughter used to look like me as a baby, but now she does indeed look like her father. She does. Pain by it. No, I'm just kidding. When's your birthday, Ari? Like, when do you celebrate your birthday? My teenage years was wild. That was back in the 90s. I know. My teenage years was crazy too. It wasn't in the 90s for me. My teenage years was like the 2010s. So I graduated high school in 2013. But that's still a long time ago. Shoot, it's 2025. We just had our 10-year anniversary. This thing is dry. I need more. This is dry. He looks and acts like you. Okay. I believe it. Is he a flirt like you as well? Did you say he has a girlfriend? So he's probably, I mean, he probably just flirts with her. Or did I just make that up? I probably just made that up. Bro, this is so dry. I need some new mascara. Like ASAP. Really? That's so funny because Get Ready With Me's do very well, like on any platform, like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. But I actually don't like watching them. I don't like watching Get Ready With Me's because it's like, well, for what? You know? But I'm starting to do them now because I know that they do well. And people really like those. Like, people really like them. That's why I wanted to do like a Get Ready Me and talk, you know? Because, I don't know. I don't talk when I do it on like TikTok and stuff though. I just make the video, put music over it. But on YouTube, I wanted to talk about something. I'm not even gonna name this like motherhood advice because I've just been on here talking to y'all. So I'm just gonna name it like Chit Chat Get Ready With Me live or something. Oh, look. Yeah, they call me School Mysterious Girl. You know what's funny? I was just talking to a friend of mine who, I was like, I don't know why Trey Songz was Mr. Stereo Girl back in the day. Because it never, like, I never looked at Trey Songz and, like, thought he was much to look at, honestly. Mr. Stereo Girl should absolutely 100% be Chris Brown. Regardless of how people feel about him, his fans freaking love him. And, like, girls have lusted after Chris Brown since he came on the scene. The first Mr. Stereo Girl will probably be like Usher. And the new age will be Chris Brown. Oh, thank you, Ari. I do my best. I've been doing makeup for a long time, but I took a break for a long time too. So I'm trying to get back into like my makeup bag. So my lashes would typically look a little longer, but this mascara is dry, so it's doing the best it can. Which is not bad. I had this mascara for a good, maybe like 2 years. This lash looks okay. This lash looks a little weird. Yeah, everybody love Usher. My mom, auntie, and all of them loved them some Usher. Usher was all right to me. You know why I don't like this lash. You know why I don't like I wouldn't want to raise my kids in a city is because I was raised in a city and kids get into too much in a city. Oh gosh, I was raised in Atlanta. And the stuff that kids was getting into, no. I need a little bit more suburbs for my kids because I want them to have access to the city, like to have a social life and have fun and stuff. But just being in the mix like that. I'm not getting dolled up for nobody. I literally just came on here to do makeup for the video. So I had, so I had something to do while I was on live. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been wearing makeup today. You hate Atlanta? Why? I kind of hate Atlanta too. I ain't gonna say I hate because I'm from there, but I don't really like the new Atlanta. I like old Atlanta. After a certain time, Atlanta just got a little, it just changed, it just shifted. And I didn't like it. Okay. Yeah, I think my mom lives out there. Does she live in Charlotte? My mom, she definitely lives, she moved to North Carolina from Atlanta. And I think she's on the outskirts too. See, look at this. This looks crazy. You hate Atlanta. I hate Miami. I don't like Miami at all. It's not this, I'm not into that. I'm not a huge fan of visiting Florida, but when I do, I like to visit, I like Orlando a lot. But I have family kind of like a bit of everywhere. I think that's gonna have to do because I don't want this to smudge. Yeah. I could see that. I ain't been to Florida in a minute. I was supposed to go to Florida, like a couple weeks ago, because a friend of mine got married down there. I couldn't make it. I just moved here to Texas. Never thought I would be back in the South, because after I left Atlanta, I moved to California, and then I moved to like the DMV, and I stayed there literally until now. So I thought I was done with the South. I'm like, I'm not moving back to the South, and here I am in the South. Texas. Our lips are like a little bit dry. I never asked you why you hate Atlanta. Why you hate Atlanta? California? I really like California, but I could never make it work living there. I moved there twice. And I didn't stay more than like past a year. I lived in Northern California though. Like near the Bay. Up there. Beautiful. And the weather's pretty nice. You pretty much always get nice weather. And the people are nice. But I don't know. It's just something about it. I wouldn't want to live there. Visit, yeah. This is gonna look a little funny because my lips are dry. Let me blend this out. Yeah, it pretty much never rains. It's not that hot in Northern California where I lived. It's always like a nice breezy 70 something. I don't remember a time where it got too hot up there. Southern California absolutely gets hot. For sure. hope this comes out right. Hold on. That song is in my head. Who's Queen Bee? The doll. Oh, LOL doll. The LOL doll. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look into who that is. Like the doll. Yeah, I think I read your comment. The last one I see is where it says you travel, so you've seen it all. Did I miss another comment? All right. Oh, no, hold on. Let me scroll up. I heard you say you didn't like it. Man, I heard. What? I read that you didn't like it. And I fixed that. My leg going to sleep. No, I don't see it. I just saw where I said you didn't like it. I didn't see why, if you posted why. This looks, I should have picked another lip. Should have picked another lip. I should have just went brown, honestly, but I didn't want to go too basic. Why you don't like Atlanta? This lip give like 90s Missy Elliott. But it's gonna have to do. Whatever. I'm setting my face now. And this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. This makes your makeup look perfectly dewy and it stays that way all day. So now it's finna set. Yeah, I ain't see it. You might, what you say? Now I wanna know what you said. Oh. Atlanta is, I don't know. It do give ghetto, but it give, I don't know. I'm conflicted about this lip. Whatever. I don't know. It do give Black Hollywood, but it's because everybody think they're a celebrity. Like, you can't tell them otherwise. Everybody's bougie, uppity, fraudulent. Like, that's one of the reasons why I left. All right, I'm about to unwrap my hair now. I just straightened it. So hopefully it came out well. Hold on, let me see. Which way? This way. And then I actually have to film content with this hair. So it's actually good I did my makeup, honestly. All right. Smells like hair. Hold on. I like Justin Bieber. Oh, Justin Bieber. Okay. I have something to do with that. Okay, this side came out pretty okay. Thank you. I just did it. I probably have to brush it back. I don't know. Just might do something. Just a little something like that. Just like a flip over. Gotta play with it some more. And I might have to flat iron my hair again. This side is good. This side, I don't know what I want to do. Let me like just help it. I don't know. I gotta fix this side. Let me just like put it to the side real quick. Fix it off camera because I don't have all my stuff here. But I'd rather visit Atlanta over NYC. I love New York. I have hair on me, I have makeup on me. I love New York. I lived up there for like a couple months for work. It was amazing. I don't know. I feel like it's the same. Like all cities are like fast paced and just got a lot going on. So New York is definitely like that. Also, when I lived in New York, I was like young, like 19, 20. So it was very exciting to me. Could I live in New York now? I don't know. I would live in Jersey and travel to New York for fun. That's what I would do. See, here you go. There you go. Doing it again, Anthony. Okay, have fun, Ari. A Target trip sounds fun. I'm gonna make sure I check out your channel and stuff later too. Okay. Be safe. You don't have to flirt now. You're flirting now because I'm done with my makeup and stuff. You had to trust the process. Okay, Ari. Yeah, I did. I had to fix it though. It was curled really nice and then I wrapped it and now there's no curls. So now it just looks like messy bed head hair. I love going live. Going live is literally so fun. It's like having FaceTime calls with people that you don't know. Like, yeah, it's fun. Yeah. I just recently, so I'm a natural, like there's no, like I usually wear my hair curly, but, I don't know, wearing your hair curly, it's a lot of maintenance. So I've just gone back to like wearing it how I want. So wear it curly one week, straight the other week. So my hair was just curly last week. I had it in a bun, well, this week, sorry. And then I washed my hair this week and I just straightened it just to get some versatility going on. But yeah. 3 p.m. Oh, what? Oh yeah, you're on the East Coast. So we're on a time difference. It's only like 1:30 here. But okay, yeah, go to happy hour, have fun. I'm about to get off here anyway because I'm done with my makeup. I'm about to go fix my hair and then film some more content. But it was nice talking to you. I'm going to check out your channel too. And maybe I'll see you later. I don't know. But have a good time. Be safe and all that. Thank you. I'll sub back. Bye.